And I think to myself, what a wonderful...
Good morning, my huns, and welcome back to a brand new Disneyland Paris vlog. And hello if you're new here, my name is Molly and I love making Disney content. Most of the videos on my small YouTube channel are Disney vlogs. I'll leave the playlist in the description if you want to go and catch up and have a watch, because there's Disney vlogs back from 2017. So I'm here, it's a solo trip this time. It wasn't meant to be a solo trip, I was supposed to come with my friend. She sadly could no longer come along. I'm staying at Hotel Residence du Parc de Europe, I hope I said that right. Listen to that drilling, can't ignore it anymore. This hotel is not the one, guys. My room is one of the newer rooms because it's been recently refurbed, or it's currently being refurbed. So I'm on the top floor and my room's one of the ones that has been done. However, the drilling started really early this morning. I just couldn't sleep last night. Something about just everything just felt off. It's my first time staying out of the Disney bubble. I have stayed in a Disney partner hotel, the B&B, Hotel B&B, which so far is my favourite not Disney themed hotel, because you can still get the free shuttle into the parks, etc, etc. However, this was the cheapest option today for this trip, so we move. Less of that, let's go to Disneyland Paris. I've got so much I want to do today, so much content I want to film for you all, and I'm just so excited. Can we appreciate the Tiana bound? I've got this cute little green smock dress on. I wore this on my last trip, but it rained and I had to put a cardigan on, and it didn't get the moment it deserved. And then I've got these bauble bar Tiana ears on. I've put a pearl headband on. However, I need to trim that because that is just not the one, is it? Floppy tag, no one wants a floppy tag. Yeah, let's go. Next time I see you, I will be in the Disney parks. Oh, so outside, actually, just outside here, they have a little bus stop there, which apparently you can get the bus into Disney for €2. Last night I got an Uber, so I got an Uber from the train station here, but I'm going to try out the bus today and see how that goes. Hello my hands, we are here at Disneyland. I had a bit of a mare on the bus. I was at the wrong bus stop because some French teenage boys told me it was the right stop. They made a right mug out of me because the bus come past and it was the complete wrong stop. And then I found the right stop and I didn't have any cash because I don't ever take euros anymore, and the bus was euros, but luckily I made friends with a lovely girl called Charlotte. I was chatting to her at the bus stop and she paid for my bus, which was €2, so thank you Charlotte if you're watching. I really appreciate you. Hope you had a lovely trip, and yeah, thanks so much. So anyway, I'm here now at Disneyland Park and I'm so excited. Hopefully going to catch the end of Stars on Parade because it's now at 11:30 in the morning instead of 5:30. So, and the time is nearly 11:30, so I think I'm just going to catch the end, but let's go in and have the best Disney day in the sunshine. I am home. I just watched Stars on Parade. Tiana noticed my little outfit and I got all like fangirly and my camera was wobbly and I was holding my phone as well and it was just a mess, but she was so cute. I've also just had the best news ever about some stuff going on at home, so I'm just really happy and grateful to be here, and yeah, just so grateful in this moment right now. And look, the sun is shining, I've got blue skies and sunshine guaranteed, and I just like to take a moment in the middle here and just listen to the sounds, people watch, and just embrace it, because this is the best magical feeling in the whole entire world, and like nothing can explain it. Like, look at this cute little girl in her Rapunzel outfit. Just honestly, one day when I get to bring my babies here, it's going to be an emotional one. Okay, right, so I'm going to head over to Victoria's, my first time eating there, and I'm going to get some breakfast. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get a Mickey waffle for breakfast, because how better to start my trip than get a Mickey waffle for breakfast. So let's head over to Victoria's and get that. So here we go. Here is what I'm going to be getting for breakfast, and I can't tell you how excited I am. I'm going to get the Nutella one. So let's go on in. Okay, let's have a little look at the menu. So I already know what I'm going to get. I'm going to get the chocolate waffle. I believe they have a different menu after a certain time of the day, so you can get cakes and things. But for breakfast, I'm definitely going to get the Nutella waffle. Okay, so we've got the Nutella and white chocolate waffle, and it smells really yummy. I also went for the iced mint green tea because it's hot outside and I just wanted something refreshing. And then, yeah, I think it came to, this was how much it came to, €14.10. So yeah, let's give this a go. Also, can I just say, the view here is stunning. You can see the castle. Don't want to get anyone's heads in it. You can see the castle, and it's a really nice little view. Hey my huns, I've just finished my waffle and it was so yummy, it was so warm and it tasted fresh. Nutella was 10 out of 10, of course, and I thought they were little white chocolate bits, but they were like crispy, sugary, something. The refreshing mint tea was really, really nice as well. So I'm just going to sit here, soak up the ambiance because there's no one else in here now, stare at the castle and just think, I love this little life. So I'm just outside Plaza Gardens, and if you ever see a green umbrella and it's up and out and there's a photo pass photographer there but there's no characters, it usually means that a character is on its way. So I've just seen that, so I'm just going to perch here because there's only two people in front of me and hopefully meet a character. Oh, I can see Pluto coming, so I'm going to get a little photo with Pluto. That's okay. Hi Pluto. How you doing? Pose for me. Work it. Work the camera. You can't hear. So work the camera. Yeah, pose. Woo, woo. Oh, should we get some photos? Yeah. I'm at the castle. I just had a really lovely conversation with two girls. They saw me with my phone on timer here trying to take some pictures of me in front of the castle, and they just did a whole little photo shoot for me. I'll insert one of the photos now here. But yeah, thank you so much to those lovely girls. I love Disney and the people in Disney because us Disney adults, we're all, you know, we all love each other and we all love the same thing, and we're just happy to be here. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go and ride my first ride now, I think, which hopefully, if Small World is a 5-minute wait, then that'll be the first ride, because that's like a little tradition for me, and Small World is my favourite. So let's go over to Fantasyland and ride Small World. The sky is just beautiful today. Like, I feel so blessed that we've got such lovely weather. Fantasyland is glowing. These are the prettiest toilets. If you know, you know. Stunning. Here we have Pizzeria Bellanotte, my favourite quick service. They sell pizza, pasta, meatballs, and it's just a stunning little Lady and the Tramp and Luca themed restaurant. And if you look closely, it's slightly tilted to the right to represent the Leaning Tower of Pisa in Italy. Stunning! The happiest cruise that ever sailed the world. It currently has about 30-minute wait, which is mad for Small World because it usually has about a 5-minute wait. So I'm not going to be queuing for that because it's too hot. So I shall carry on exploring Fantasyland instead. Just next to It's a Small World, they've got these new gorgeously, beautifully coloured food huts. They weren't here last time I was here, so I think you can get snacks from them. Over there it looks like you can get chocolate covered strawberries, macarons. Over there is Nutella waffles and sugar waffles. Over the one over there you can get cheesy pretzels, and then I think that's tarte tauflette there, some ham and cheese raclette, and then we've got crepes over there. So it's good to have some more food options. Then over here you can get some sort of roll, vegan roll over here at that stand. So that's good for another vegan option. And then let's have a little look at the teacups in all their glory. It's just such a beautiful area. Stunning! Pretty atmosphere. Ah, there's Cinderella. Ah, how cute! Such a nice little people watching spot, and sometimes the princesses come out of there, so if you time it right you'll be able to get a little wave off a princess, because it's 90 minutes queue to queue up for Princess Pavilion at the moment. Just come over to Adventureland, and Pirates of the Caribbean is down, which I'm gutted about because I love pirates. I did see kind of rumours that it might be down, so I just recorded a little TikTok with the Sharpay sound. This is not what I want. I'll leave the link to my TikTok in the description below. But yeah, I'm gutted, but I have got beautiful views of the pirate ship behind me, so it's just nice just having a little mooch because it is quite busy today. I'm enjoying just walking around and just taking it all in. Like, you don't have to do all the rides and do everything when you're here. You can just chill and just enjoy the atmosphere, the sunshine, the snacks and everything in between. Okay, so I'm just walking through Adventureland and I'm getting hungry now. So I think I'm going to go over to, oh look, the genie's meeting over there. I think I'm going to go over to the Last Chance Cafe in Frontierland, as they've got a new menu. And I heard you can get pineapple beignets from there. So I'm going to get some of those, and I'm also wanting something savoury. So I'm thinking they do spring rolls, so I'm thinking spring rolls and some beignets, and that will keep me going. One thing I have noticed is that there's loads of pop-up cold drink and ice cream stands around because it is really hot. This is my first time coming in the summer, so it's really gorgeous and warm, but it does take it out of you because Disney Day is tiring, and when it's hot it makes it that little bit more tiring. Chicken bites, drink and vegetable fritters as well, so there's a vegetarian option here as well. So we've just entered Frontierland and it is so busy today. I know we've just had a half term in England, but I'm not sure whether it's French half term. But look at Casa de Coco in the sunshine, looking gorgeous. The queue for Big Thunder is huge, but I will hopefully try and get on that today. But yeah, here's Casa de Coco in all its glory. Got a new snack cart here where they sell turkey legs and the cocoa themed churros, if you can see. I'm not going to get those churros today because I had that one full, but I will get them maybe tomorrow. Frontierland is my favourite land just because of the atmosphere and the vibes. I'm a girly girl, so Fantasyland does hold a special place in my heart, but the atmosphere, something about the Western themed vibes is just a yes from me. So we've got Big Thunder there, and then the river with Molly Brown, which is such a nice thing to do when you just want to have a sit down or a chill and rest your legs. So I've come to the Last Chance Cafe. I was going to get the pork nems, but they're €8, and I'm just thinking for a few more euros I can get a whole meal and it'll fill me up and last me a bit longer. So I'm thinking of getting the caramel chicken and rice, and then the pineapple beignets as well, but I can't see them on the menu. But I saw that they do them, so we'll find out. Okay gang, I've come to a little corner, literally a little bench in between the Last Chance Cafe and Big Thunder Mountain because it's so hot and so busy. So I thought I'll just hide here and I can eat my food. I went for the pork nems, they're called, which they're just like spring rolls. You get 3, they were €8, which I think is ridiculous. And then you get like I think it's like a sweet chilli sauce. And then I also got the pineapple beignets. You get 2 in there and I'm really excited to try those. I think they'll be really good, so I'll save those for later. They are warm, so I might take a bite while they're warm and then save them for later.
20 minutes later.
I've just found a little spot on the curb right next to the white line. If you know, you know, so hopefully I can get some interactions with the characters. There's about half an hour to go, but I thought I'd just sit here, drink some water. I've just filled it up at the fountain. So I'm just going to sit here, listen to the music and wait for the
wow! It's a million splashes of color! What's your favorite story?
So I watched Million Splashes of Colour and here's my verdict. We're obviously all going to compare it to Dream and Shine Brighter because that is the OG and that was amazing. It was brilliant and the songs were a bop, however I felt that they didn't merge into the next song, like they didn't, the mashup wasn't good. Like it would be one song and then it would go straight into another song, like they needed to get, I don't know, the DJing wasn't DJing. Like good, they had Mary Poppins in there, Snow White, they had Encanto, Don't Talk About Bruno, a lot of my favourite songs, but it just didn't flow. However, the floats were amazing, the characters were all amazing, and the dancers are fab, so it's really, really good. And where I stood was really good because you get to see all the floats and you get to, all the dancers come around, give you high fives. I didn't get an interaction with Tiana, but there's just so much going on, so much to look at, so it does really, it's like overstimulates you, but it is really brilliant. Anyway, that's enough of me talking about that. I tried to ride Big Thunder Mountain. It said 35-minute wait, but the queue was all the way outside and I was like, that's not 35 minutes, that's about 45. And the queue's outside and I thought, nah. So I'm gonna go over to Fantasyland. I'm just making my way through Adventureland now. And I'm gonna see what little rides I can ride, like Dumbo, Small World, and then I'm gonna go over to PhilharMagic, which is an indoor 4D show, get a bit of aircon, and yeah, I really love that show, so that's what we're gonna do. The time is now 4 o'clock and I want to stay in this park till about 6 and then head over to the studios to catch the last showing of the Alice in Wonderland new show, and then spend the evening in the studios riding the rides at night because it shuts at 7 PM tomorrow, and hopefully the rides will be shorter this evening. Okay, I've come to Dumbo, but it says it's a 45-minute wait. The app completely lied to me. I'm not waiting 45 minutes for Dumbo.
Oh, it's a goal.
So instead we're going to ride Mad Hatter Teacups because it says it's a 5-minute wait.
Keep your hands and arms inside.
Okay, now it's time to sail the happiest cruise after the thrilling ride of the teacups. It's time to ride It's a Small World. So I've just ridden It's a Small World and I'm in the queue now to meet Geppetto because he had such a small queue. I felt bad for him. They only have 3 people on this side, and on the other side, Goofy, there's a massive queue. Also, whilst I was waiting, Tiana just walked past, but I didn't see. She went, "Hey there, sweetheart." She went, "I like what you're wearing today." And then she gave me a cuddle and I was like, I'm 27 years old, I'm gonna cry at this. Made my day. Hello. Hello, nice to see you. Have you had a good day? Have you had a busy day? Lots of people? Yeah, where's Pinocchio? He's up dancing. Oh, okay. Do you like them? Should we have a photo? Yeah. Look good? Thank you. Thank you. My hun, you are glowing. You're absolutely stunning. Prettiest thing I've ever seen in my life. This castle. Yet to see the Florida one. But this castle, just stunning. As you come into the castle, this is one of the only castles, I believe, that you can actually walk up inside. So to your left you have a shop which sells glass figurines and collectibles, and upstairs you've got the gorgeous stained glass windows. I zoom in, you'll be able to see, no it's not going to show. And then to your right you have the Christmas shop. I'm not going to go in there just now because it looks busy, but yeah. And then to the right as you come out of the castle you have the 3 fairy shop where you can spot the little fairies flying around, and I shall show you now. It's a little mooch. You can get your pick a mix here. €4 per kilogram, isn't it? Okay, 100 grams. Ooh. Some sweeties. And then the little free fairies behind the till. So we've just come out of the free fairy shop, and let's take a moment to appreciate the behind of the Sleeping Beauty castle. She's just as stunning from the back as she is from the front. And over to the left we've got Snow White's ride, Pinocchio, and then we have got the Carousel de Lancelot as well. And then to your right you've got Aubergine Cinderella. Sorry if I butchered that, where you can meet the princesses, Cinderella's restaurant, and then you've got Cinderella's courtyard through there. Thought I'd show you the pricing and the menu for this restaurant, just in case you were curious. So here is the menu. Hopefully you can pause that and read that. So it's €95. Ooh. But you're obviously paying for the interaction with the princesses. I've just come to get a slush from the old mill. It was €3, strawberry slush, does the trick. Because it's gone 5 PM now, but it's still 21 degrees. So, oh, it's hot. The Disney Railroad has just whizzed past me whilst I have found a bin. If you know, you know, a park bin, a trash can for my snack that I've just got. Did I need one? No. But I want to try as many new snacks as I can, and this one, what am I even saying? And I'm not having dinner for ages, so yeah, here we go. This was a salted caramel chocolate brownie, hazelnut chocolate brownie from the Cool Post or the Outpost, or I might have just completely made all of that up. I'll put whatever it is on the screen, and it was €6, so I'm going to give this a whirl now. That is really nutty. Yeah, for €6, quite a good snack. Something new here, and yeah, would actually recommend.
2,000 years later.
Hello my huns, this is by magic. I'm over at Walt Disney Studios, which isn't going to be Walt Disney Studios for long. It's getting changed to Adventureland, so a lot of it's boarded up and a lot of it looks very... So I'm going to do a separate vlog on what it all looks like tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But for now, let's go and head inside. I want to ride Ratatouille. I want to maybe do web slingers. I want to watch the new Alice in Wonderland show, and then I want to get dinner up in the kitchen. So let's go. I feel like they're going to, what are they going to do with that? I want to keep it, please. Can I put it in my back garden? Because this is everything. This is the new kind of reimagined space of what it's going to look like. I mean, it was due a glow up. However, yeah, it's going to look stunning. They're going to have new Toy Story statues, which will be good, like the ones in Florida. Got a new Tangled ride coming, a whole new Frozen Land. It's just going to be wonderful, and there's going to be so much more to see, and it's just going to be pretty because everything that Disneyland Paris does is pretty. So I'm really looking forward to seeing all the newness, although that walkway of Walt Disney Studios I will miss.
Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. What are you doing? Que manigancez-vous?
We've just rode Ratatouille. I went in the single rider line and it was 5 minutes and I literally just walked on. It was amazing as ever, one of my favourites. As always, don't forget to smell when you're in the fridge section because it really does smell like oranges. I love that ride. But now we're just heading into Avengers Campus to see if we can do web slingers because I've never done it yet. If you look closely at this pin disc, you can see a mini pin disc right on the corner. I'm going to zoom right in so you can see it. Can you see? There we go. Oh, here's. Hello. She's strutting her stuff. I was zoomed in when she walked past. I've come closer so I can zoom in closer so you can see. It's probably not even going to pick it up because it's that small. It's right on the end there. Go on. It's not even going to pick it up because it's so small. You know what? I tried to show you the little pin disc. Can you see it now? There. So I've come to the new Alice in Wonderland show instead because it starts soon. I thought I'd catch the last one of the day and I get to sit down as well. So this is the new Theatre of Stars. Well, it's the old theatre with the Cars stunt show, but now we're going to watch the Alice in Wonderland show. It's quite a long walk to get to the stage. Wish my little feet luck. Well, they're not little actually, size 7 feet, but cool, they're hurting now. Wow, this set is huge. Look at these stairs. I forgot how big these stairs are. It's been ages since I've been here to watch the car stunt show, so now we're here to see Alice in Wonderland just outside of Marvel Avengers Campus. So random, but yeah. Wow, would you look at this? That's incredible. Wow, I'm excited for this. Show the Frozen World expansion. You can see over there the building of the, I think that's going to be the restaurant, the Royal Restaurant. Sorry for my really wobbly hands, but yeah, it's coming along. That's going to be amazing.
Comment ça va? Je suis Peter Parker. Ici chez Web, on a accès à une super technologie, comme le vibranium du Wakanda ou ce fluide extraterrestre dément. On a les particules de Pym et Star Trek. Ça nous permet de développer.
Utilisez toutes les places disponibles, asseyez-vous et mettez ces lunettes de ciblage Web Vision.
Okay, so a few things. I've just watched the Alice in Wonderland show, which I'll talk about a little bit more later on. In summary, it was random, brilliant, a vibe. chaotic. And then I rode web slingers because there was a single rider line and I got to walk straight on. I'm now just deciding what I want for dinner. Part of me wants the bolognese pasta from Stark Factory because I've not had the pasta before and I've heard it's good. But then I also want the mac and cheese. I want like a little bit of each. But obviously I'm not going to buy 2 big portions of pasta. So then I'm thinking, do I just go to Pen Kitchen and just get the buffet? But then it's a bit more expensive, so I'm just debating what I want to do. The time is 8 o'clock, so it's 8 PM. I'm thinking if I spend another hour here eating and then head over to the main park for 9 and then ride a few rides before the fireworks. So I'm just deciding what to eat. I made my mind up. I came to Stark Factory because I thought I'll try and save on the dosh today. So I sat by the window, I sat here last time and I just love this vibe, staring out there, people watching, the atmosphere. I got myself a coffee because I've got to be awake for a few more hours, like 4 or 5 more hours. Some sugar to sweeten it up. And I went for the bolognese because I've heard good things and I know I can have this at home, but I just wanted something to fill me up, keep me warm. And I got chili oil and parmesan to go on top, so I'm going to eat this and then head back over to Disneyland Park to ride some rides. Hey my hands, I've just literally demolished that pasta. It's all gone, it's all gone. I added the chili oil, the whole thing, like the whole thing of chili oil, and I like spice, and it was a bit like, but in a good way, better with the chili oil and the cheese. A few more hours to go. That's not me complaining, by the way, because this time next week I will be at work at my desk. Yeah, not here. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. Sorry if it's a bit choppy and sorry if it's a bit shaky. I forgot to bring my little tripod thing. Well, I lost my little tripod thing. I don't know why I'm doing that. So sorry if it's a bit shaky. But yeah, having a lovely time and just so grateful to be here.
Eventually.
So we hopped over from, last time I saw you was in Stark Factory eating the bolognese, and then I went over back to Disneyland Park to ride some rides. That was the plan. And as I came in I was looking at the maps and seeing what ride had the lowest wait time, and Haunted Mansion, Phantom Manor had a 5-minute wait, so I was heading over there and I saw that Big Thunder Mountain was down and it's been down for a few hours, so I kind of went, I thought, oh, let's go and hover just in case it does reopen. And then because it's been like an hour wait all day and it did reopen, which I'm so pleased about because it meant I've ridden it today. I'll ride it tomorrow hopefully, and then Saturday as well, so hopefully we'll get at least 3 rides out of it because it's my favourite ride. I didn't record my face on the ride. Not that you'd want to see my face, but I was sat next to a young girl, so I didn't want to film us, obviously. But she was really sweet, bless her. She was like, it's the first time I'm riding this ride. And then obviously the first bit goes down. I was like, sorry hun, it gets in the dark straight away. But yes, now I'm going to go and head over into Fantasyland to see if I can ride Peter Pan. I know it's a long shot, but if it's half an hour I'll queue for it because I want to ride it. And then Dumbo, and then hopefully get a spot for the drone show and fireworks. Okay, so Peter Pan said 25 minutes. However, the queue is all the way outside, which I know for a fact isn't 25 minutes. So we're going to skip past that and see what else we can do. It's much quieter now, so hopefully we can get on something before the fireworks. Okay, so ride of choice is Snow White. Let's go. So we rode Snow White. It was as thrilling as ever, and now we are hopefully powering on through so we can get a good spot for the drone show and fireworks. I'm only going to camp out once because I hate sitting around and I'm going to be sat down for an hour. But because it's quite busy and tomorrow's a Friday, I think I better camp out now. So we're just going to go find a spot and hopefully buy a trash can so I can lean on it, and then we can hopefully get a good view of the fireworks and the drone show. As you can see, we've got an hour to go and it's already really busy, so hopefully I get a good spot. Okay, I made a brief decision. I thought I'd come and get a hot chocolate and a snack, a sweet treat. Well, technically I didn't have pudding earlier, did I? So I can drink my drink and eat my sweet treat whilst waiting for the fireworks. I got my hot chocolate, marshmallow. I was going to go for a cake pop, but I thought I won't be able to eat all that right now. Actually, who am I kidding? I probably could have, but I thought I'd go for the marshmallow instead. And I'm camped out here. So, do you know what? I just think everybody should just be able to sit down when they watch the fireworks, because you just get a nicer view. Because when you stand up, everybody just gets in the way. But yeah, I'm camped out here, so the next shot you'll see will be a few clips of the fireworks and drone show.
Inches later.
Hello my huns, I am back in the room. It is 12:10. My bath is running, so excuse that. I am so tired, my feet hurt so much. My body is like just, ugh. I had a coffee earlier, so I'm not like dead, but I'm just, my body just needs to lay in a hot bath, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I watched the fireworks and I watched the drone show, the new electrical Sky Parade. I did like it, I just didn't love it as much as, I think I've just got the monkey sailing in my head, and that will never leave my head. And then watched Illuminations, and it was a shorter version, but still loved it, still cried. And then getting out and then getting an Uber back was just chaos. But when I eventually did get an Uber, it did cost me €12 again, which I thought it might be more because it was a bit later, but it wasn't. My Uber was really lovely, really chatty, and got me here really quick. So I'm here, I'm going to have a hot bath, and I'm going to go to bed. So thank you so much for joining me today. This vlog's probably really long, so I appreciate you sticking with it. And yeah, let me know in the comments when your next Disney trip is, if you've got one coming up. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. And I really appreciate you clicking onto my little channel and watching these videos. So thanks so much, and yeah, stay tuned for more Disney magic tomorrow. I'm going to be going to the Disneyland Hotel, going in the shops, looking at all the merch because I didn't do that today, trying new snacks, eating at new restaurants. So yeah, be sure to stick around. Thanks again, big love.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful